भाई एक शेर सुनाऊं?
नहीं।
ढूंढने गया मैं आरोह और अवरोह को, ना जाना ना समझा, डर गया देखकर अलंकार और उसकी ताल को। बहुत बेकार था। क्या करूं भाई, कुछ समझ ही नहीं आ रहा ये सब क्या होता है। सीधा सीधा बोला कि तुझे आरोह अवरोह अलंकार और ताल के बीच में समझना है। अगर आप भी समझना चाहते हैं तो इन दिस वीडियो विल लर्न अबाउट देम। लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड एंड वेलकम बैक टू फिट फ्लूट एंड हसल। Let's begin our understanding with Aroh. Aroh in Sanskrit means ascending order, that is from the lower scale to the upper scale. Let us understand this by singing Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa. This ascending scale of order is known as Aroh. When we talk about Avroh, it is the descending order of scales, that is starting from the higher pitch and descending towards the lower pitch, that is sa ni da pa ma ga re sa. This descending order is called the Avroh. Alankars are basically a repetitive pattern of swars which are used in ascending and descending orders to practice. For example, we have sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa ma ga re sa. This is Alankar of single swaras. If we have Alankar of two swaras, it can be sa re ga ga ma and so on. For three swaras, it can be sa re ga ma pa da and so on. So we have many types of Alankaras and will we practice them one by one each on our flute. Before we move forward, let's talk about another word called Lay. Lay means tempo or the speed of the sound or the music. For example, sa re ga ma pa da ni sa. This has a slow lay or slow speed. However, sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa ma ga re sa. This has a slightly faster lay. Else, sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa ma ga re sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa ma ga re sa. This has a very fast lay. So understanding lay in a music is very important and critical to properly play the music. Now let's talk about Taal. Taal in simpler terms means a rhythmic cycle. This cycle is very important for all the musicians to compose their own music, set the tone of the music, or choose the speed of the music. Each cycle or each Taal has its own beats which are called matras. Matras are divided into segments called vibhags. When multiple vibhags join together to form the cycle, it is called an avartan. In Indian classical musics, we have lot of tals like ek tal, jhap tal, rupak tal, dadra tal, teen tal, and many more. The concept of tal is quite broad and it will require even more in-depth knowledge. So in later series, we will be touching these points. That's all for today. I hope you have got a better understanding about what is Alankar, what is Aroh, what is Avroh, what is Taal, what is Lay. These concepts are not limited to this video, like we'll be using them extensively throughout the series. But knowing or having a hint about what these are is very much critical. So until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. See you next time at Fit Flute and Hustle.